Well, good morning from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Friday, September 19. We are working again on the 1956 Cowhide Palomino's Avodire decks. After we bleached it, we did a little more sanding and revealed the Tiger Avodire much more effectively. Now we are in the process of staining. John has applied the stain that we use on Avodire, which is Sandusky's Chris Craft Corina Blonde Filler Stain. And as you can see right now, particularly if I get right here, see how the light is reflecting in the stain. It's too soon to start scrubbing. We want to wait until it has flashed, as it has begun to do right in here, and is essentially almost a matte finish flat. And then we will start scrubbing. And remember, we scrub across the grain, not with the grain. Even though we could get the stain, we could get the wood cleaner more quickly by going with the grain. Doing that means that we only have a partial stain job. We haven't filled the void. Now we start the fun part. RJ has begun scrubbing. John's joining him. Somebody has to shoot the video, right? But I'll be there with them in just a minute. We'll scrub and scrub and scrub across the grain until we have it absolutely clean. And you can see, as John is doing now, we finished off with a very light circular motion. And if you'll notice, the deck now has a sheen to it. Is really dry, is uniform. We don't want to leave a lot of big visible swirls. And you want to use cheesecloth and not to stretch it. Cheesecloth is cheap relative to the value of your boat and the job you're doing. So when you get to the point where you see this sheen, you know you're just about finished staining. What we'll do is now do the aft deck and the hatch, and then come back and do a final wipe down here. Well, we've got the foredeck about 80% finished. The real key is to resist the temptation to go lengthwise. And if you think you have it clean, then get a new piece of cheesecloth and go over it again. The wood should be absolutely dry when you're finished. Well, here's the end of the road for staining the Avodire. Really brought up the tiger in this wood. Tiger that is in fact continued and repeated on the foredeck. The same board was used in all the way through and down the deck of the boat. Her black sides are, top sides are glistening. The next step will be to seal the decks with CPES, 3 coats, and then we will start building layers of Pettit high build varnish. Thank you so much. We'll be back to you from Snake Mountain Boat Works.